I've been playing through the Bloody Harvest event in Borderlands 3.
What's that about?
You guys familiar with that?
I'm not.
So Borderlands now has events built in that are like timed seasonal events.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of neat. At the same time, I'm like, I have a lot of Borderlands in front of me already, and now you're inserting more Borderlands in front of me. So it's hurting my progress in the overall game.
Mm-hmm.
But the way that they do it is, I mean, it's a very simple, like, go collect 25 of these ghost ectoplasm things.
Wait, you're telling me that a mission in Borderlands 3 is simple?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Got it.
But you can do that. Like, what has happened is for this Halloween event, random enemies will have been possessed, basically, and they have like a glow about them. And then when you kill them, these flying skulls come out and start trying to attack you. And if you explode the flying skull, then you can get the ectoplasm you need. And there's different kinds of skulls. There's loot skulls and badass skulls and everything. And then you bring them back and you get to go to Heck. And you go in there and that's another level. And you go in there and you have basically like a raid mission against the boss. But it has this whole new mechanic where there's terror weapons.
That sounds scary.
Yeah, so if you let yourself get hit by those skulls, your character builds up terror, and you can have different skills based upon that affect your abilities then. So you can kind of choose on what you're doing with that. Now, if those weapons, how you're going to be able to like continue to use those weapons after the event is over, I have no idea. But it sure drops a lot of weapons in this event.
Right. That's good.
Yeah. So it's something new. It's another one of these things. It's like every game tries to be the only game that you need to play forever.
Well, right. Games as a service.
Right. And it's just like, oh, I don't know if I need that. Like, I kind of like having my checkboxes where I check things off and then I'm done with it.
You don't need appointment gaming with Borderlands 3.
Right. It's like, oh, we got this event going on. We I guess we're playing Borderlands and not Outer Worlds because we gotta get these skulls.
I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. That's too Destiny-y.
No, it definitely is. It's in the lightest form that it could be, I would say, in Borderlands.
Yes, for sure. It was like clearly like an afterthought. Well, not an afterthought, but they're not going to invest so much into that. It's really still just Borderlands with a sprinkling of Destiny.
Yeah, yeah.
A very light sprinkling.
Yeah, it just does. I don't think it has an end to it. It's like I think the end is collecting all like the rare loot and everything. And I'm not even going to be bothered to look up what those things are.
Right.
So yeah, Bloody Harvest.
All right.
That's new.
Go Borderlands.
Yeah.
Go Brown.
Continue to go Borderlands.
Team Brown all the way, Wombat. Wake up. Think about focus on the brown.
Well,
I'm all brown.
Wombat played the game that was nothing but black for a good 5 months and talked about that.
That is true. I can't say you're wrong.
What game is that?
That would be Rainbow Six. Which I haven't played since I got the Outer Worlds. So, although it is nice to take a break from an online multiplayer game to a game where I can pause.
Yep. The world of esports is tough, Wombat.
Yeah, exactly.
Brutal.
So.
You can't pause the world of esports.
Nope.
You cannot.